Good morning, ladies. This is Heather Petherick joining you on Facebook Live to share with you today a very cool concept that I like to call the Goldilocks approach to growing your biz. So listen up, ladies. If you are 3 to 5 years into your entrepreneurial path, you know that you have a workable business, a workable product or service that the market wants, that you're lit up about offering, but the income and the cash flow isn't happening at the rate that you want to. This message is for you. This is make or break time, the 3 to 5 years into your entrepreneurial journey. What is the Goldilocks approach to growing your business? Whether you are a product-based or service-based woman entrepreneur, it's remember the old childhood story of Goldilocks, right? And the three bears. Goldilocks goes into, she B&Es, breaks and entering into the bear's house. And she tests out the beds, she tests out the porridge. And what is she looking for? She is looking for the right fit. And that's what the Goldilocks approach is to growing your business as a woman entrepreneur, is in those crucial make or break period of 3 to 5 years into your business. You have got to find, this is the key to making it from, just scraping by and living hand to mouth in your cash flow to actually creating a workable, scalable, abundant business, what you actually sought out to create. In that precious 3 to 5 year period, you've got to apply the Goldilocks approach to growing your business, which is all about getting the right sized support. Are you with me? Thumbs up, ladies. If you are in 3 to 5 years into striking it out on your own, creating a business of self, whether that's a product-based or service-based business. This is for coaches, consultants, therapists, advisors, stylists, event coordinators, anybody of the independent professional ilk, 3 to 5 years in. The key to making the leap between just subsistence level business and actual beautiful, abundant cash flow and scalability is getting in this phase the right size support. So what do I mean? Well, there's two big mistakes that I see women entrepreneurs make in this crucial 3 to 5 year phase, right? You are no longer a newbie. You're no longer just emerging entrepreneurially. You are actually established, but you're not at the point where you've got hugely complicated systems, elaborate sales funnels. There's still lots of processes that you need to iron out to scale your business. So it is a make or break time for sure. And there's two big mistakes that I see women entrepreneurs make during this crucial phase. The one is they're tired of struggling, right? I certainly was. And it was at the 5 year point because I, have incredible patience for suffering. It was at the 5 year point in my business where I was like, you know what? I am done struggling. I am done stressing every 30 days over, am I going to be able to pay my bills? And I realized, or at the time, I thought that what I needed to do to make the leap to what I thought legitimate business would be to invest heavily, invest in ways overreach in my investment, in myself and my business, to get in the room, to get private access to a high level coach that was years, in fact, a decade ahead of me. I thought that's what I needed to get over the hump in my business and finally figure this out and make some serious money. So I invested, at a 5-figure level to get into a private coaching program. Now, this is one of the biggest mistakes that I see women entrepreneurs in that 3 to 5 year phase make. They overinvest, they overreach into a coaching program, which is a great idea to get the level of support, strategy, proven tactics, and a credible mentor to get that support. But the problem is like Goldilocks, it can be too big of a bed. It can be too hot of a porridge. It can be too great of an investment to make, like a 5-figure level investment in your business in those crucial 3 to 5 years. Now, what happens sometimes when as entrepreneurs we lose patience and we think, oh my God, it's a desperation mode. We have to invest, we got to, mortgage our future. We got to sell off a kid in order to get ourselves in the room with a celebrity coach or someone that we think is going to save us. And the problem with that is, while the coach and the teachings and the support may be great, the investment level that a woman 3 to 5 years in her business makes can be such a financial burden that instead of inspiring and supporting her growth, that too hot of porridge, that too big of bed that she's getting herself into, can now become another source of stress, another source of strain, and another level of guilt and, oh my God, maybe I'm not cut out to do this in her business. That's too big of support in that critical 3 to 5 year phase of growing your business. Now, just on the other end of the spectrum is too small of support. Sometimes as women business owners, we think we have to bootstrap. There has to be austerity measures in order for us to limp along and hope and pray and plead that clients will find us and the stars will align and we'll start to make income. And we deny ourselves a level of support, inspiration, and guidance that we need in order to make that leap in the 3 to 5 year phase of our business. So what does this look like? This looks like getting no support, struggling all alone, or getting ourselves into a piecemeal program. Maybe it's a do-it-yourself, PDF download, work through the modules on your own type of support. And whatever that looks like for you, that too small, the too cold porridge, the too small bed is going to feel cramped. It's not going to feel adequate, abundant, supportive enough for us in the business. And we're just going to stay frustrated and disappointed in our efforts in those 3 to 5 years of growing our business. This can look like getting into a group coaching program that is specifically designed to grow your business, but it might be that the other women, the other entrepreneurs in that program are at the same level or even beneath where you are at in your business. Or it might be a program that keeps you, caught in the weeds, the minutia of stressing over your website, or, looking at a complicated sales funnel, or, looking at the copy in your brochure, the minutia that is not truly going to grow your business and increase your cash flow, which is exactly what needs to happen in those 3 to 5 year phase. So, 2 big mistakes that I see for women business owners growing their business in the 3 to 5 year period is they overreach, overinvest at a level that is not supportive for them and their growth, or getting too big of a bed or too hot of a porridge, or the other end of the spectrum, which is not getting enough or not getting adequate support, which is piecemeal, keeping you caught in the weeds, or keeping you held back because other members of that program aren't at the same level. So those are the 2 big mistakes I see a lot of women entrepreneurs making in that critical 3 to 5 years of their business. I call it the Goldilocks approach of getting access to a supportive community, access to a proven mentor with, credible tactics that has the results. Hey, Erin, thanks for being here. That has the track record of creating results not only in her own business, but in the business and the lives of the women that she and other entrepreneurs that she's been serving. It is all about getting the right-sized support to grow your business in that critical 3 to 5 year phase. So why am I sharing this with you? Well, dun dun dun, because I have just opened up the doors on a new program, which is the exact right size support for a woman entrepreneur in that 3 to 5 year phase. It is not gonna make you mortgage the farm in order for you to get in and get access to high level coaching, nor is it gonna keep you trapped in the weeds of the minutia of copy, website, sales funnel, Facebook ads, which frankly isn't serving you at this point. It helps you master both the personal critical skills to be a strong woman entrepreneur and also the business mastery, the true nuts and bolts that you need to start generating cash flow at a high level that serves you to reinvest, expand, and scale your business. Personal mastery and business mastery. Everything you need and nothing that you don't, at a price that you can truly afford and feel good about in that 3 to 5 year phase of growing your business as a woman entrepreneur. So this is all for women who are coaches, consultants, advisors, therapists, stylists, event coordinators, or any other version of a product or service-based entrepreneur with an online presence. If that is you, babe, then give me a call. I'm going to post a link in the comments below of where you can get more information of this right-size support opportunity for you this fall. It's called the Success Incubator. And if you've been following me for a while, I definitely want to have you check it out and see if it is the right size support for you and your business at this time. I want to see you rock out the Q4 of 2018 so that you can start 2019 with a whole lot more cash flow, focus, ease, and enjoyment in your business. So there you go. The right size approach to growing your business in that critical 3 to 5 year phase. I call it the Goldilocks approach. Not too hot, not too cold, everything you need, nothing that you don't, to rock it out in Q4 of your business. If that's of interest, check out the link below that I'm going to post. The opportunity expires the end of September. I know a lot of us are still on holidays, so you have, 45 days to check it out and get in. There are still 3 early bird seats if you would really like to get committed early and know you've got the best deal possible. So if cash flow is truly a limiting factor for you right now, definitely act fast and check it out. Thanks, ladies, for joining me today. Have a great day. Mwah. We'll talk soon.